is crazy, man. So this is a fitness influencer, man. Beautiful lady, family. Um, Seems like she was very popular, man, and just I don't know. I mean, I don't know personally, but this is a tragedy. So she was killed by her ex or unalived by her ex, man. Let's take a look. This this is a tragedy.
New tonight, a fitness influencer is among 3 dead. Police say she was shot and killed by her estranged husband, who also died in the shootings.
Fox 11's Gina Silva is live in Fontana with what we're learning tonight. Gina?
This is such a tragic case. Both victims leave behind children whose lives are changed forever.
Hi guys, Gloria here. I am at Zoo Culture today. Come with me and get this great workout in. Come on, let's go.
Gloria Zamora was a fitness influencer who seemed to have it all. Beautiful, successful, and an inspiration to the thousands who followed her journey. But on Saturday, June 21st, at 9:40 p.m., after having dinner at Suma Sushi in Fontana, police say Gloria's estranged husband, Thomas Alberto Tamayo Lizarraga, was waiting outside. He first shot Gloria's companion, 43-year-old Hector Garduno, before turning the gun on Gloria. Investigators say Gloria attempted to run away, but Thomas shot her twice.
An off-duty San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department deputy was in the area. He witnessed the entire shooting incident unfold, and he confronted the shooter. He confronted Tomas, and an officer-involved shooting occurred at that point.
Just 3 days before her murder, the 40-year-old mother of 7 shared a video on social media describing how her estranged husband routinely put her down.
You think you're all that? You think you're all that for you to go and work out and think that you can be on social media? Like, come on, man. Like, you're not even all that. Like, look, you have all these stretch marks.
This is a tragedy on so many fronts.
Trauma therapist Chow Wen says the most dangerous time for individuals in abusive relationships is when they finally decide to leave.
What are the red flags? There are so many signs to a relationship not being healthy. If there's jealousy involved, if there's threats, if there's isolation, maybe he's looking through your phone, maybe he's talking about you to your friends and loved ones to further isolate you. These are all the signs of an abusive relationship.
Gloria's companion, Hector Garduno, also leaves behind a grieving family, including his 4 daughters.
It's a senseless loss of life. Gloria was the mother to several children. Hector also had several children as well, and now they're all without their parents.
Thomas, the estranged husband, was killed in the shootout with the deputy. Now, accounts have been set up to help the victims' children. If you would like to help, we'll have a link up on our website. And if you are a victim of domestic violence, there is a number to call right there at the bottom of your screen. That is 1-800-799-7233. Christine? Susan?
Well, Gino, with that pending divorce, that put her in a very dangerous place, as you know, from talking to the trauma therapist. What was she supposed to do? A restraining order, or was there anything she could have done to protect herself?
You know, that's a really good question, and there is no real good answer for that because it's so different. I've done stories with people who've had restraining orders, and that never worked either. So it's just a really difficult situation where you need to be aware of how dangerous the person you're with really is. And in this case, perhaps she didn't realize that he was following her. I mean, he knew exactly where she was having dinner with this man, and he was waiting there as they stepped outside of the restaurant.
Right, just to see those photos with all of those children that are now without a parent. Very.
He's got 7 kids, and the gentleman, well, so the guy that unalived her is her ex. So I'm just going to assume that these 7 children are their children. And then the gentleman that I guess was her new boyfriend, he's a father. So everybody's life is affected. Everybody's lives are affected by this, man. This is a tragedy, man. Gloria Zamora, a 40-year-old fitness influencer, mother of 7, was on a date with her boyfriend, 43-year-old Hector Garduno, a father of 4 daughters himself, when the couple was fatally gunned down by Zamora's estranged husband, 45-year-old Thomas Alberto Tamayo Lizarraga. I'm sure I butchered that. Fontana police told the Los Angeles Times investigators said the husband targeted Zamora's boyfriend first before turning the gun on her. Wow. Yeah, this is sad, man. Things like this shouldn't be handled like this, obviously, man. Now you leave children without parents, and this is a tragedy. This is something that is going to traumatize them for the rest of their lives, man. On this side, both parents are gone. On the other side, you have the gentleman who was a boyfriend. He's gone. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Leave the other person alone, man. If it's over, it's over. You know, leave the other person alone. You guys decided together to come together, and you know what? If a person is done, if they don't want you, why would you want to be with that person anyway? Is my thing. You know, the relationship ran its course. She's a absolutely gorgeous woman, and you know, he was probably feeling some type of way, but it sounded like he was always putting her down. And man, she's, you know, mother of seven, in phenomenal shape. Seems like I had a positive personality, was out here, you know, trying to do her thing, and the relationship with her ex didn't work. But you guys still have kids together. You know, you still, I'm assuming, you still have great memories together. She shouldn't have lost her life. He shouldn't have lost his life. And, you know, everybody's done. You should just, you know, tragedy, man. I feel really bad for the families, man, the children, because think about it, man. You have kids and their parents are the life, and they're gone. That's crazy. Crazy, man. This is a crazy world we live in. I'm telling you.